Welcome to the Mier front yard permaculture zone. Over here on 40 centimeters width we create a huge amount of biomass, lots of medicinal herbs, insect attractors, beans, tomato plants, which really enjoy the accumulation of the wall, the heat accumulation. The front yard is faced straight south, and we made raised bed with a waste of stones, and this is our environment. So all concrete. And we get like this is our vine. This is also really enjoying the heat. Over here we have climate zone 8 or maybe 9, while the rest of our garden is more in climate zone 7, some area 6. But here this is really the most southern, hottest part. Got lots of oregano growing wild in between the gaps of the stones. A giant malva plant, which is giving really good edible flowers and edible leaves. Also the whole garden is fed on urine, so our flushing toilet is disconnected from the sewer system. When we piss in it, it comes into this bed. Over there we have a protected area for tomatoes. In winter the windows, the second windows, get down and give extra insulation, and during summer it protects the tomatoes from the heavy rain. Over there we have a lonicera, which is a very good insect attractor, and it's also a climbing aid for Malabar spinach. Malabar spinach is something you cannot grow over here officially, because it's way too cold in Belgium, but over here it does great. It really mixes into the lonicera and gives us delicious subtropical spinach. Over here there's a drier area with sedum, which is about to flower, eatable sedum. All sedums are eatable. And beans herb, one of my favorite herbs. Over here. This is the area where the urine comes in. We also use it as spat, and under the heavy mulch we have our first filter, which is based on mycelium. So we have lots of mushrooms taking care of the first filtering before it comes into the plant beds. Over here we just planted pumpkins. It's the beginning of the summer. There's also a potato vine going up, which Bees Hotels, which gives our address, our doorbell, and another vine. So we go down again, and there we have a yacon, another giant malva, some phacelia, which is a very good ground cover and bees attractor, or wood, or scrap wood, which we use for interior projects. And the other side of the bed, there we have eggplant, more tomato, some peppers and other pumpkins, and there we see another layer of mushrooms comes out. So here we created basically a big hugel. So over here basically a very deep pit filled up with rotten wood logs, wood chips, and on top of that compost, and with the extra surplus of nitrogen of our urine, it gives a really big boost to all the vegetation over here. Here we can walk in between. Here we have some nice runner beans shooting out of the ground and climbing up a freshly planted fig tree, which is giving its really first fig over here from year one. So I'm very happy. We're gonna guide it on the wall, and we're gonna train it into some espalier. Alright, that's it for the beginning of the summer from the art permaculture.